Listen, I have a high school education, but what I do is I'm a student of life, and my father, the man that raised me, I watched him for many, many years. This never made sense to me, even as a little boy. He would go and build this house. He was a subcontractor. He would build a house, and he'd get paid every week. He'd come home with this $600, $800, and he would be so happy. But then I watched a man who he built the house for sell the house and make hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit. And I thought, I want to be the man that owns the house. I don't want to be the guy that's coming home happy about the $800. Listen, we were grateful for the $800, but if you have the opportunity to be the man that owns the house, then why not own the house? So for me, all of my thinking has always been own it, own it, own it, own it, own it. I want to pass down to my son and whatever other children I have the legacy of here is what your father did. Here is how he did it. Here is his here was the roadmap to get here, and also to leave an example for people that this can be done. Mm-hmm. And you know, being black, we talk a lot about people of color, and you know, I'm not the person to ask about racism in this town, really, because I've heard some things, I've heard some comments, but coming in from my perspective, I've never had to go through what a lot of other people go through to get things done. You know, do you understand? Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So as we go into that, and as I'm talking about building and leaving a legacy, especially being a person of color for my son and my children's children, grandchildren, whatever, it's all about leaving something that they can be proud of, number one, and number two, to let them know that no matter what was going on, no matter what people thought, no matter what was in the air about race, about this, there is a way to make your own way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.